Okay, Margaret and Jesse, hopefully this will help out a little bit. I'll tell you what we got and how it works. Okay, it's kind of dirty, but here's our little unit, right? You got the ground control there. I probably should have unplugged this before making this. Oh well. And then on this side is the, oh no, wait, sorry, that's ground, that's fence. Basically, you get that wire that I showed y'all. Obviously, connect one piece to the fence, because see it, like this piece, it goes dead, it's loose, right? And this one that's, the ground piece, you just run that along, right, like this, and it is tied, actually, to the bottom of this piece of rebar that sticks out here by the fence, and that's just grounded. The rebar goes into the ground, so it's like a 2-foot long piece of metal wire that goes right there and goes into the ground. Pearl, get away. These little dealy bobs are pretty cool. You just nail them into your post. You wrap the wire around. Ours got a little rusty. Sorry, I don't know if you can see that. Ours got a little rusty, but it still works. And that's the wire that goes into here, the fence control. I don't know if you can see it, but basically we have ours in a little box to kind of help protect it. They're generally pretty weatherproof, but whatever. But you still want it to have something. The electrical cord for it runs out here. We don't have an outlet near here, so we just got an extension cord, and we run it alongside the house, although because of the lack of yard work that has been done, you can't tell. Anyway, and then it goes into an external outlet that we have around the corner. The dog doesn't really care. She done chew it up. Anyway, so the fence wire, that one, runs out, goes to these things, and all along, hold on, our fence, see it keeps running, and here's another one, right? And then you can see, oh look, there's my shadow. Hello, shadow. You can see some in the corner there, up there. And, alright, granted, some of them fell off. But, anyway, you just run it on each post, and you want it generally kind of like this one, sticking about a few inches from the ground, right there at the post. You won't touch it. Ours is older. Oi, Pearl! Ours is older, and so it's now kind of on the ground, and some weeds grew up around it. It's not as effective that way. But, yeah, so that's how it works. You just stick one of these things out there. One wire goes to a metal rod in the ground. The other wire goes to those little yellow dealy bobs, and you just run that all along the end. And then when it ends, when the wire runs out, when you've got the whole yard covered, you just cut it off, and it just stays. You don't have to make a full circuit or nothing, because it's the ground that makes the circuit for you. You can actually probably touch it as long as you're wearing tennis shoes, and you won't get shocked. That's the beauty of it. The electricity runs from you into the ground. That's why the dogs get shocked, because they have no insulation on their feet. And by the way, just so you know, I have touched them without shoes. It hurts, but it's not the end of the world. You get a little tingly, and you're good. Oh yeah, see, like, there's another one, but we can run the wire because of the gate, you know. We'd kept tripping, so hope it helps. They're not very expensive. Ours is like the large animal version, but and I think ours is the 5-mile one. You can probably just get the 2-mile one. It's a lot cheaper. Also, what is it? Oh yeah, see, it's got these holes up here, so you can kind of connect it to anything. And then, shoot, there was something else I was going to tell you about this, but oh yeah, the little light. It's got a little light here. I don't know if you can see it, but it blinks on and off. It blinks slower when the current isn't as strong because of the damn weeds. So ours is kind of slow. But it at least tells you can hear a little clicking noise to know that it's going. So anyway, hope it helps. Fence wire runs out all along the fence and then just ends. A ground wire runs just around here. Metal rod in the ground. You're done. You can just get a piece of rebar. Cheap rebar will do it, or a metal stake will do it too. You do want to get it at least maybe 6 inches into the ground if you can. But other than that, that's about it. So, hope it helps. Good luck.